Hello and welcome. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga. So happy to have you with me today. Today we are going to spend some time giving some love and stretching through the neck and the shoulders. Hopefully releasing tension, tightness, getting some good work done so that if you struggle with headaches, upper back, shoulders, tension and tightness, let's get rid of that, you guys. So someplace on your bottom that feels right to you. You can be sitting on a pillow or a bolster. So if sitting on your bottom isn't the very best place for you, lift the bum a little bit. So get a big cushion, anything you like that makes it a little more comfortable for you. And we're going to sit up nice and tall, rolling those shoulders up and back and just letting those shoulders slide down and away. That feels good just in and of itself. Big shoulder roll up and back. So that head gets heavy, guys. Gravity, pulling it forward oftentimes. Let's do one more big shoulder roll up and back. And shoulders slide down and away. Close those eyes. And I just want you to focus. I want you to take a little inventory of the head, the ears, the neck, the shoulders. Let's turn the palms to face the sky. Drape the wrists over the knees. And I want you to spread your fingers wide as you pull those fingertips down towards the ground, spreading those fingers wide, stretching across the palm of the hand. Now gently bring all your fingers together to just gently touch. Relax those shoulders. Sit up nice and tall. I want you to feel that length in the spine as you sit tall. And let's bring the hands down by your sides. You can keep the eyes open or closed. And as you exhale, release the chin towards the chest. Just feeling that length, that stretch, all the way down the back. Let's bring the hands and interlace them, placing the palms of the hands against the back of the head. Now I want you to gently press the chin towards the chest as the elbows close around the ears. Now we're going to create some resistance and some strength here. This is a great way to work the fascia, that soft tissue that surrounds the muscles, the bones, organs in your body. So we want you to resist and press your head into your hands as your hands press into the head. And then slowly overpower those hands as you begin to lift your head back to neutral. So we're activating the muscles all the way down through the neck, up nice and tall, elbows are wide. Now I want you to press your hands to the back of the head and I want you to resist back, pressing into those hands, and the hands overpower the head to slowly, slowly, slowly bring the chin back towards the chest. And a gentle release of those elbows, a gentle pull of that chin down. Now I want you to activate the muscles once again, pressing the back of the head into those hands. Hands resist. That head overpowers, those neck muscles overpower the hands as we begin to rise, lifting that head back to neutral. I want you to feel all the different muscles that come into play, that strength in the back through the neck. Elbows are wide. Now we're going to reverse that, right? So we're going to press those hands against the back of the head. Resist pressing that head into the hands, but those hands overpower the head as you slowly lower it down. And release the intensity and just gently pull that chin down. Inhale, head up nice and tall. Release your hands back down by your sides. Sitting tall, we take a big breath in. And as you exhale, bring that right ear down towards your right shoulder. So keeping your face facing forward rather than looking down. And just feel that good stretch. Inhale, lift that right shoulder towards your ear. Roll it towards the back. And then press your right palm towards the ground. Now press your left palm towards the ground. Oh, feel that stretch all the way down the left side. Now ever so slowly begin to turn your chin towards that right collarbone. So as we focus on the neck, guys, I want you to notice if you're really tight, holy cow, I need this today, that's for sure. If you're really tight, guys, We need to focus on that breath a little bit more, allowing those exhales to carry away that extra tension that we're holding on to. Tension, tightness, stress, guys, never good to hold on to. So really working to find those effective, healthy ways to let go of that tension, tightness, and stress. What a gift. As you exhale, bring your chin towards your chest. With the chin towards the chest, roll those shoulders up and back. And shoulders just gently slide down and away. Inhale, lift your head back to neutral. And as you exhale, lean that left ear towards your left shoulder. Just as far as it's ready to go, and notice how it feels on this side. We lift that left shoulder towards the ear, roll it towards the back, and then press left palm towards the mat. And now your right palm, press it towards the mat. How is it on this side, guys? About the same? A little less? A little bit more? A little bit less for me on this side. Thank goodness, because that other one, woof, that was good. And slowly begin to turn your chin towards that left collarbone. Just go slow, because this one can really sneak up on you and be pretty darn intense. Still pressing that right palm towards the mat. Still breathe and slow and steady. Those exhales, guys, are what are going to help let go of that tension and tightness. As you exhale, release the chin towards the chest. Breathe. Core is strong, sitting up nice and tall. And inhale, head up nice and tall. Inhale, reach to the sky. And we're going to turn the palms facing me. And we're going to open those arms out to a V. Core is strong, sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, pull those arms back. So rather than arching your back, we really want to create that V, but using the strength of that upper back to pull those arms back. Just holding here, guys. Keeping that activation through that upper back. Breathe. If you're feeling tension in your neck, guys, relax it. We don't need to tense up the neck. It's all happening in that upper back and those back of the shoulders. Now pull those elbows down to create a letter W. Pulling those arms back without pushing that chest forward. Keeping that length all the way through the crown of the head. And just draw those elbows back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Core is engaged. Again, no tension in the neck, guys. Let that go. Find your breath. We've made that letter W. Now we're going to make a letter T. Extend those arms out. Turn your palms. Now open it up. Now this one's kind of hard not to arch your back, but I want you to really focus on keeping that length through the crown of the head and just draw the base of the shoulder blades together. Engage those core muscles. Belly stays strong. Breathe. So sometimes releasing tension happens after we activate muscles. Now pull those elbows down, back of the triceps right along the rib cage, just to the back of the body, and pull those hands back. The back of the hands, pull them back. Again, not arching the back and really popping that chest forward, staying long through the spine. Breathe. Beautiful, you guys. And gently release those arms. Big shoulder roll up and back. Shoulders slide down and away. That feels good. Yes, it does. Extend those arms out to a T, crossing that left arm out in front, bringing that right hand to the tricep. Just gently pull that arm in nice and tight. Turn your palm to face the back, and let's turn and take our gaze out over that left shoulder. As far as you can turn your head, and a little tuck of your chin down towards that left collarbone or shoulder. Just breathe. Slow, steady breaths. Inhale, lift your gaze, turn it back to face front, and turn your gaze out over that right shoulder. A little tuck of your chin down towards that right collarbone. Inhale, lift your gaze, turn it back to face front. Once again, extend those arms out to a T, and let's cross that right arm. Left hand to the tricep, just below your shoulder. Turn your palm to face the back. Pull that arm in nice and tight. Now we want to make sure that that right shoulder hasn't snuck up by the ear. So we press it down and away and pull that arm just as tightly against us as we can. Sit up tall, core stays strong. Let's turn and take our gaze out over that right shoulder. Just as far as you can turn your head. And then gently bring your chin towards your chest. Breathe. Now we don't want to overdo, guys, so definitely when we are taking care of different parts of our bodies, we want to make sure there's a balance, right? We want to work, we want to stretch, but we don't want to overwork or overstretch. Inhale, lift your gaze, turn it back to face front. So it's really important that you listen to your body, and then slowly take your gaze out over that left shoulder. Little tuck of your chin towards your collarbone. So if as we work, guys, maybe the intensity falls about a 3 or a 4 rather than a 7 or 8, but we never want to go above an 8 because we want to help that body to relax and release tension, not to cause more. Inhale, lift your gaze, turn it back to face front. Extend those arms out to a T and then just gently let them float towards the floor. Breathe, relax the shoulders. Just give them some shakes, some rolls. Nice. And let's turn. And we're going to bring those knees towards us and just roll it back. Pulling the knees in towards the chest. Interlacing your fingers and just rest the palms of your hands against your knees. Let the shoulders be heavy. Just take a moment. Allowing that spine to be long and flat. Now let's slowly turn and take our gaze out over that right shoulder. Close your eyes, a little tuck of your chin down towards your shoulder. Nothing major. Just kind of let that head just naturally fall to the right as it wishes to do. Letting go of tension in the shoulders, the neck, your face. And just breathe. And we bring our head back to face front. And then gently rotate it to the left. Allowing that head to be heavy, shoulders to be heavy, spine to be long. So this is actually a great release for that lower back as well. And a nice little stretch for those glutes, if you happen to be tight in those glutes. And we bring our gaze back towards the sky. Let's go ahead and place one foot to the mat and then the other. Bringing the hands down by your sides, palms to the ground. Add a little pelvic tilt and then press through your heels as you lift your hips towards the sky. So as we come up to bridge pose, it might be counterintuitive that this is a neck stretch. However, bringing the chin down towards your chest, stimulating the thyroid, stretching through the back of the neck. Activating, just a little cherry on top, guys, extra bonus for us is working those glutes and those hamstrings. Now a little deeper stretch in the shoulder and the neck. If you like, roll your shoulders underneath you. Bring your hands, interlace your fingers, and press and lift those hips to the sky. Breathe. Feeling that good stretch through the shoulders, through the back of the head, through the back of the neck. Release your hands, unroll those shoulders, and ever so slowly release it down. Extending one leg out and then the other. We're going to extend those arms out to a T and then bend the elbows so that the fingertips point towards the sky. Ever so slowly, let the back of the hands come towards the ground, keeping that 90-degree bend. See if you can get the back of the hands to the ground. If we're not quite there, it's okay. And then inhale those fingertips back towards the sky, and then slowly bringing the palms down towards the ground. Can we keep those shoulders down? Can we get the palms to the mat? Inhale, fingertips to the sky. Let's do that one more time each way. Gently releasing the back of the hands, down, breathe. Inhale, fingertips back towards the sky, and then ever so slowly releasing the palms down. Mobility through the shoulders, guys. So bringing the palms down, keeping that 90 degrees can be pretty challenging. Inhale, fingertips back towards the sky, and extend those arms overhead. Reach it out nice and long. Point your toes. Oh, just make yourself as long as you possibly can. And then gently draw the knees in towards your chest, hands behind your thighs. Let's rock it up and turn back to face front. Breathe. Hands resting on the tops of the knees, palms to the sky. Close your eyes, sit up nice and tall. Once again, take a big breath in and spread those fingers. Feel that stretch across the palms. And then gently bring all the fingers to touch the thumb. Get rid of any wiggles in those shoulders. Let's turn the palms of the hands to the shins just below the knees. Take a big breath in, press the chest forward, arch your back, gaze to the sky. And exhale, hollow the tummy and chest, press your spine back, tuck your chin down. One more time each direction. Inhale, press it through, seated cat and cow. Exhale and hollow. Inhale it up nice and tall. Bring the hands down by your sides. We're just going to check in. As you exhale, turn your gaze. Look out over that right shoulder. A little tuck of your chin down towards your collarbone. How does it feel here? Did we let go of some of that tension, some of that tightness? I certainly hope so. Inhale, lift your gaze, turn it back to face front, and let's take it out over that left shoulder. A little tuck of your chin. Inhale, head up nice and tall. Take your gaze back forward. One last stretch each side. Inhale, reach to the sky. And as you exhale, release that right hand down. Left forearm crosses the crown of the head and just gently pull to the left. Relax the weight of that left hand and then press that right palm towards the mat. Breathe. Wonderful, opening up those ear canals. If ever you get stuffy sinuses, allergy season, sometimes those can sneak up on us. We don't even realize it, and then all of a sudden the clarity happens and we're like, oh, nice. Inhale, extend left arm, switch sides, right arm up, left arm down, cross the crown of the head and just gently pull the head to the right. Relaxing the weight of the hand and then pressing that left palm towards the floor. So again, never really want to crank on that neck, guys. We just wanted these to be gentle and kind. And remember, we don't want to overwork or overstretch. So it's about finding balance and taking care of yourself. Listening to your body. Inhale, extend right arm. Lift the left. Pull those hands to heart center, my friends. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Be well, take care. I hope you feel that release through the neck and the shoulders, and I hope you have an amazing day. Be well, take care. Light and love to each and every one of you. Until the next time, my friends. Namaste.